So today we have a Mazda 3 2.3S. This is a very special edition Mazda. Rare, very rare vehicle to find with all the options. So let me back away so we can take a look, park somewhere nice so we could take a look at the vehicle. It's done with full servicing, so it's ready for its new owner now. Turn this thing off, my handbrake, hazard lights, and then let's go check out the car. So as I said, Mazda 3 2.3S. The S meaning is the sportiest version of them all. Very beautiful car. So it comes with options like the sunroof you see over there, with a full open and tilt option, 17-inch alloy rims. Let's start with the rims. So as you can see, these are actual Mazda rims. These are not third-party rims, and these are the tire size 235/45 rim 17. Very big rims, very big tires. Brake disc at the back, brake disc at the front as well. Even my pickup doesn't have a back disc. So as you can see, lovely car, full option here, Mazda. Yeah, so let's start with the back seats, and then we can gradually make our way to other places. So the seats are in great condition, as you can see, red with black stitching. You have your back door speakers embedded into the door. Beautiful seats, no tear, no wear. You also have your speakers here. Let's take a look at the front seats. Front seats are also in great condition, as you could see, black with red stitching. So let's get inside the car. Pardon me, the sun is out, so my video is going to be a little bit too bright. There's a key. Where did I put a key? Okay, the key is right here. So let's start it up, and then we hear it. There you go. Beautiful Mazda, very, very gorgeous car. So everything in the vehicle is original as it came from the factory. He didn't put any Chinese screens here. So this is the original Mazda infotainment system, indicated with the LED lights on this side. So if I do anything here, indicates that. If I do anything on this side, indicates that. You have all your infotainment system here, pretty basic. You have carbon fiber here, very expensive material. Those of you who know carbon fiber, it's used in high-end cars like McLaren, AMG. So just this part is carbon fiber, not the whole thing, just this. It's very, very beautiful carbon fiber. You have your steering wheel controls here. You have your volume up, volume down button, which is indicated by the infotainment system here. You have your mode selection to play your music any way you want it, FM, MP3, whatever. You have your cruise control here too. Cruise control means you can cruise at a particular speed, and the vehicle will cruise at that speed for you, and you're in charge of the braking and then the steering. You have your beautiful Mazda steering wheel here. Everything here is pretty much basic. You have your AC controls on this side. So this is your fan speed. There's the button to turn the AC on. So now we have our AC on. Let me lower this a little bit. So now we have our AC on, and you have your mode in which you want the air to blow right here. You have your cooling button right here. You have your recirculation. You have air coming out. If you want air coming out, you press this. If you want air to inside to be recirculated inside the cabin, you press this button to indicate the orange light here. You have your 5-speed, I believe, 5-speed automatic transmission. But also, if you're a car enthusiast and you know how to drive a dual clutch transmission, you can shift this to manual mode, and then you can shift. So as you could see, I'm manually shifting here, but you could just leave it on drive, and then you'll be perfectly fine. Just like a BMW, and so I think some cars do come with this option nowadays. You have your cup holders on this side. You have your storage compartments, very big, one of the biggest storage compartment I've ever seen in a car. And you have your actual Mazda manual right here. You have all the options that you could think of in such a vehicle right here. You have storage up here, and if you hold both buttons down here, you have storage, a very big storage down here too as well. You have LED lights down here to match the color and the interior of the vehicle, which is also red. You have LED lights here. I think there's another blue LED light indicated here, but because of the sun you'll not be able to see it. But as you could see, the button LED lights are right here. Beautiful car. And as I said, this is a 2.3 option, so it comes with the sunroof. You have your LED lights up here, which work beautifully, and you have your sunroof. So it's already tilted up, so let's close it and then let's open it all the way. You can stop right here, or you can continue all the way, as you could see, and you can close it and stop right here, or continue closing it all the way. And then again, it has the tilt function. So most cars nowadays have that. Mercedes, some Audis have that. So if you don't want to turn your AC on, place is cold, but you want fresh air coming in, you can tilt the what's it called, the sunroof this way to get your fresh air coming in. Let's take a look at the back seats again. Very, very beautiful, spacious car. Same size as the CX-5. Very big car, to be honest. So if you're in the market looking for a vehicle like this to use for your daily moves, and you know, your maybe regional traveling, and you know, stuff like that, and you know, it's a Mazda, so everything is going to be authentic, everything is going to be well built. I believe Mazdas are even well built than Toyotas. That's my preference, to be honest. So yeah, you could look out for a car like this, and then you could give me a call and come test drive the vehicle. As it is, the vehicle is on, it's not off. As you could see, let me turn the lights so you could see it's on, it's not off. So let's take a look at the engine, but first let's check the, what's it called, the window button, which is automatic. As you could see, that also works beautifully. This one also works beautifully. There it is, there it is. So let's take a look at the engine, and then from there we can test drive the vehicle. Very, very nice car. 2.3 is very fast. You have 170 horsepower to play with. It's faster than the standard Toyota, faster than the standard Corolla, faster than the standard Civic. This is a very fast car. I mean, you saw it has 2 brake discs, and it's gone for servicing. So let's take a look at the engine to see what we're talking about here. So as you could see, oh, I didn't open the bonnet. So let's open the bonnet, and then there it is. Beautiful 2.3, very quiet engine, very, very quiet engine. We've changed the coolant, we've changed the engine oil, we've changed the air filter, we've changed the power steering fluid, we've changed the brake fluid. Everything on this car works beautifully. Now let's take a look at the car one more time. Mazda 2.3S. So you have your 2.3 written right here. Again, pardon me, the sun is out, so from here I have to go back to the office, so pardon me. Beautiful car all around. Very, very nice car. So we've done full servicing as it is at the boot. Good morning. At the boot right here, so you have your engine oil that we use, 5W30. You have your transmission oil. We use Valvoline Max Life. Very expensive, but it's the best. And we changed the coolants as it is right here. We changed the brake disc. I believe that's over at the other side. This is the cabin air filter that we changed as well. So everything works. It's done with full servicing. What is left is for it to go to its new owner. And as I said, the vehicle is going for 69,500. I actually wanted 70,000 for this vehicle, because I mean, where nowadays would you get a vehicle with such options, and also a Japanese car with this price? And so if you're in Accra and you want to come over, you can. It's available. You can come test drive the vehicle. You can come with a mechanic if you want. If you are far or you are not in Accra, then you have to come on your own. If you're in Accra also, the car can be driven to you, but I can only meet you at a DVLA office near you or in town. so that the officers can assist with the vehicle documentations and then the verification and all that. But if you are not in Accra, then you would have to come over and then take a look at it, test drive it as much as you want. You don't even need to come with your money, just come test drive it. If you're okay, then we can arrange for the purchase day. You can also meet me at Koforidua Regional DVLA office. That's normally where I sell my cars. People who come from far away. Last month, a guy came from Kumasi to buy a Nissan of mine. I met him there. We did all the necessary documentations and transactions, and everything was ready, and then he drove back to Kumasi. So if you are far away, you can come, and then I'll meet you halfway at the regional office. Officers will take a look at the documents and assist with the change of ownership and everything. Enough of the talking, let's test drive the vehicle so that you know the vehicle drives very well. I don't know if where I park my pickup is a decent place. I think it is okay. All right, so bear with me. I am using my one hand to record whilst doing this, so bear with me a little bit whilst I test drive the vehicle. There it is. I mean, Upper Minyan Krobo, that's where I work. I work with an international NGO. That is my bungalow, that is my pickup, and this is, I normally do this on a spare time and as some kind of spare business. So there it is. As you could see, everything works on the car. Car drives extremely well. Let me turn the hazard lights off. Upper Minya Krobo is about 2 hours away from Accra. If you are interested and you want to come test drive the vehicle, you can. You can come with a mechanic. As I said, you can come with anyone. You can even come yourself, and if you want, test drive it, and then, like I said, we could fix a day for the purchase to be made. So as you can see, the car drives extremely well. I would have met other people, but I drove a vehicle to Kumasi some time ago to meet a client, and she failed me big time. I don't know if she thought I was a scammer or what. I'm not a scammer. I'm a project manager for an NGO, as I showed you where I stay in my vehicle. She thought I probably was a scammer, and she didn't pick up my call in Kumasi. It was a very painful experience for me. So if you are not in Accra, then you'd have to come on your own. So let me turn around back here so that we can continue. So as it is, the vehicle drives extremely well. As you could see, everything is on, the AC is on, the LED lights are on, and it drives really well. The sunroof, well, it's tilted anyway, so as you can see, it drives extremely, very fast car. Very fast car, to be very honest. Let me give it some gas. There it is. I'm going to have to park back at where I was, and then if you're interested, give me a call. 69,500. If you're interested, give me a call, come over, take a look at the car, and then we can take it from there. So Mazda 3, let's take a look at the vehicle one more time. 2.3, beautiful car, very gorgeous. And if you've been following my page, I do sell vehicles because I do come into contact with a lot of people with my NGO work, so I'm able to get these vehicles at a reasonable price, do full servicing on them, and then I sell them as it is, you know, after the servicing actually. So there it is. Everything works on this car. Vehicle is running. So give me a call and then we'll see how best we can go about it. All right.